Burn it at both ends. I like the fire causing mayhem. I'm not tired, I've been waiting. I'm not forsaken, I'm my own and I'm jaded. Energy comes from my hatred. Call me the villain, cause I be killing. I got no feeling, I've been dealing with all my demons. I like to feed them, they be chilling, yet they be screaming. I can hear them in my mind, they just wanna find any fight, any reason.
Dark side, there ain't no place to hide. All your fears are electrified. Welcome to the hard side, where it's all do or die. We're the shadow to the light. I can feel it in my bones. I'm addicted to the thirst. I ain't never let it go, even when it hurts. This is my curse. Yeah, this is my curse.
There ain't no mercy, have to be thirsty, have to be working to deserve it. Adrenaline is surging, ain't no serving. I'm the king, bring me everything that I've ever wanted, that I need. I believe I could be anything, watch me. Give me a second to blow, give me a second to grow. Be at the top of the show, be at the top like a pro. I flip the switch, different mode, no they ain't laughing, no joke. Cause I attack when they won't.
Welcome to the dark side, there ain't no place to hide. All your fears are electrified. Welcome to the hard side, where it's all do or die. We're the shadow to the light. I can feel it in my bones. I'm addicted to the thirst. I ain't never let it go, even when it hurts. This is my curse. Yeah, this is my curse. Yeah, this is my curse.
Hey Nate, how's life? I don't know. It's alright. I've been dealing with some things like every human being and really didn't sleep much last night. I'm sorry. That's fine. I just think I need a little me time. I just think I need a little free time. A little break from the shows and the bus rides. Last year I had a breakdown. Thoughts telling me I'm lost, getting too loud. Had to see a therapist and I found out something funny's going on up in my house. Yeah, started thinking maybe I should move out. You know, pack my car, take a new route. Clean up my yard, get the noose out. Hang up my heart, let it air out. I've been searching, what does that mean, Nate? I've been learning, grabbing my keepsakes, leaving my burdens. Well, about a few with me, I'm not perfect. Looking at the view like this concerns me. Picking up the cues right, I'm quite nervous. Thinking what I look like it gets blurry and things might hurt me. It's probably gonna be a long journey, but it's worth it though. Cold world out there, kids, grab your coat. Spend a minute, I know, now I'm back to Rome. Looking for the antidote to crack the code. Pretty sure that I admitted I'm a classic role. The only pity given to me, but I can't condone. Talking down to me, I'ma have to crack your nose for cracking jokes. I'm looking for the map to hope. You see this? Been making a whole lot of changes. Wrote a song about that, you should play it. I get scared when I walk on these stages. I look at the crowd and see so many faces. Yeah, that's when I start to get anxious. That's when my thoughts can be dangerous. That's when I put on my makeup and drown in something to forget what I'm saying. Hey!
Till my hands fucking bleed.
You won't see me stop, no, you won't see me quit. I'm gonna make it to the top if it's the last thing I did. Never catch me, man, I'm gone, cause I'll be working off the grid. Grinding through all the pain, I said I'd do it, and I did. I'm the type to work until my hands fucking bleed. I'm the type to fight when others falling to their knees. I'm the type to ask for more pain, get it please. Cause on the other side of pain is everything I fucking need. I got a hunger inside of me, a flame ignites entirely. I work daily quietly to build a perfect dynasty, a place where my mind is free from the chains of society. I take all anxiety and turn it to the finer things. Oh, don't take it slow, I got these places to go. I wanna grow, I wanna be something more. a different mode. I'll hit if I gotta go, cause I got something to show the world that one day will know. You won't see me stop, no, you won't see me quit. I'm gonna make it to the top if it's the last thing I did. Never catch me, man, I'm gone, so I'll be working off the grid, grinding through all the pain. I said I'd do it and I did. I'm the type to work until my hands fucking bleed. I'm the type to fight when others fall into their knees. I'm the type to ask for more pain, give it please. On the other side of pain is everything I fucking need.
Till my hands fucking bleed. Till my hands fucking bleed.
You won't see me stop, no, you won't see me quit. I'm gonna make it to the top if it's the last thing I did. Never catch me, man, I'm gone, cause I've been working off the grid, grinding through all the pain. I said I'd do it and I did.
You won't see me stop, no, you won't see me quit. I'm gonna make it to the top if it's the last thing I did. Never catch me, man, I'm gone, so I've been working off the grid, grinding through all the pain. I said I'd do it and I did. Till my hands fucking bleed.
And all your nightmares. Little did you know that I like fear. When you turn, I'll be right there. You should be afraid, you should be scared. Out of the darkness, out of the fear, here comes the monster waiting in there. Heart rate is rising, some call it scared. You'll feel the chills start raising your hairs.
It's too late, you're here now. I hope that you're prepared, cause there's no getting out. You can feel the energy, dark like a cloud. Electrified by panic, terror and doubt. Don't cross me or you'll learn quick the hard way that I'm not one to mess with. I got a mind and that mind's full of mean tricks. I'll plant a seed in your head where the fear will stick.
And all your nightmares. Little did you know that I like fear. When you turn, I'll be right there. You should be afraid, you should be scared. We're all alone, you're on your own. It's you and me who's going home. Look up, cause I'm right here. Welcome to a real life nightmare. I possess all your dreams. A demon preys on the weak. You better watch out for me. Mistakes were made, you will see. You should've never crossed me, cause now you'll never stop me. Revenge was my calling. Now you're a dead man walking. And all your nightmares. Little did you know that I like fear. When you turn, I'll be right there. You should be afraid, you should be scared. We're all alone, you're on your own. It's you and me who's going home. Look up, cause I'm right here. Welcome to a real life nightmare.
What up, squirrels?
What up?
Got Squirrel Crockett up on the mic.
Call me Will.
Call you Will. All right. We can do that. I know there's a lot of nuggets in that video, huh?
Dude, I was
Dude,
trying
I'm
to
still
read it.
trying
I
to
was like, what
process.
the
Yeah.
hell?
I'm still trying to process a lot of this. Yes. I think Salicia Singh is very, 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 very real. It's odd that so many people connected to this. Like, there was a couple other screenshots I was going to include in here, but I kind of didn't, just because, like, I can always pull them up tonight. But I'm going to show you a little something here. Okay. So this is Kiely Rodni's old Facebook account. Those are her followers. Okay. I'm not sure what Tony Dodge's Miss Lady's name is, but if anybody, like, we're pretty much just trying to debunk and go through things, and okay, like, I don't know if y'all saw that name there for Kiely Rodni's thing. Hold on, I'm sorry, I can't fast forward or rewind it like a YouTube video. Wish I could. I don't know what her name is. If somebody could answer that in the chat, that would be great. I don't know, just kind of odd that she follows Kiely Rodni.
I'm gonna have to go back and look at that because
Yeah, I don't
I've done a lot of research on Tony Dodge, but just the name is not ringing to me.
Yeah, it ain't. I know. That's why I'm curious. I'm just very curious about that. And then this, was Tony Dodge's thing he pulled up, and I did the best that I could to clean it up with some filters so that it's at least, like, readable. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this again because I know I've done this before. I'm going to go clear to the top. I know he goes to the top at some point. Yep. Okay. So we're just going to go through all of her texts. I know I'm trying to push this pretty quick tonight, but I mean, I'm just going to try to get through as much as we can. We'll chit chat about it. Larissa, please speak your mind. I'm going to go ahead and turn my camera off as well. Why haven't anyone checked where she was spotted with the lady at Pompano Beach? Okay. You'll see later in this thing, I've done it on a live before. I still think it is Pompano Beach, right off the coast of California there. Not very far from Truckee. I've been looking into some condos with parking garages, and they exist. Just saying. Anyway, moving on to the text version of this. The dipshit says first he's heard of it. Did you check the location for the girl? No, he hasn't. What's he gonna do? He probably already knows where she's at this point. He's a fucking weird, creepy bastard. Anyway, person saw her entering the building with her. I saw her with the same lady and two men last Monday when they came to rent my basement, what I had up for rent. If anybody knows the address of this basement, apartment, or whatever this lady's renting, someone please reach out to me, email me, contact me, drop me a nugget in the Discord, something. Yeah, Sluggy does rock. Let's keep going. Trying to get through it. This is the lady. Okay, we've seen this lady's picture. We've seen Vanessa Rachel, her profile. The creepy thing about it is if you pay attention to the shoes she got on in this one picture, they're red kicks. And not just anybody walking around in these same red kicks, which is at the end of this video. I don't know if anybody caught that.
So
go ahead.
So Salicia,
trying to make it make sense for people. Go ahead.
So Salicia Singh is messaging this to Tony Dodge.
She had been, at this point, she had already been 2 weeks. She was in Placer County's fucking comments, both Instagram and Facebook. Then she took to Nevada. Nevada's the one that really called her a scammer. And then Placer started saying it. And then Angela Mausoleum had to run her Piper about that shit too. Calling about she's a scammer. She's fake news. Like all these tips have been called in. I don't know, man. What I do know is Salicia Singh, she's a real person. As is Vanessa. And as in Jacqueline, yes.
Vanessa's last name is also Singh. So is that a relative of Salicia or something like that? Or how is that a coincidence?
So if you look at their background records, you can tie them as being siblings.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm trying to because some people are like, oh, this lady's bullshit, blah, 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 blah. No, this lady this lady right here is the one and only person that was actually shouting from the rooftops, singing it for Kiely from the rooftops. And nobody paid attention to her. And I did from the jump, from hearing this lady coming out, people having screenshots and shit. I was like, whoa, somebody better go check this garage or whatever this lady's talking about. You know what I mean? She's telling you like details, red car that she could point out Samantha Smith. Like, and no, that's not a tip. That's just a scammer. Get the fuck out of here, dude. I'm sorry. I think that, and then the fact that Rory follows her and all these Smiths follow her, that ain't weird? Oh, okay. And then her family of 4 comes up missing, kind of like, them cartel hits that they do. You know what I mean? People just wind up dead.
It's weird. Yeah, it's really weird. It's just like if she wasn't a threat or if she wasn't saying something that was true, why did this happen to her?
Yeah, why'd that happen to her family? Yeah. Why'd it happen to her?
Yeah, why did it happen?
Yeah, why?
Doesn't make sense.
Nope, sure doesn't. And then when that family's 6, like how many people took to that, but still ain't nobody talking about Salicia Singh and her family, right? Alicia, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's her name. Her name is Alicia.
They don't want it talked about because that's something else for everybody to look into, and then them to connect the ties. Like if people are capable of doing it, you know what I mean?
And the thing that worries me the most, okay, is her account changed in December. And the way and her verbiage and the way she talks to people is a lot different now. It don't see something ain't right. Hope somebody can clarify if the teacher, Salicia Singh, California, is okay. She's alive and well. Somebody can let me know. Please do. Because I worry for her safety. I've worried for her safety since December. Lala can back me up on what we know about that. Like it don't seem like the same person talking on these accounts. And now I guess she got a new one that popped up. Salicia, Alicia, if you're out there, honey, if you're alive, please hit me up. Please email me. Yeah, I had it on all her social media platforms for rent. They came to rent it. I asked the lady for her social security number, and she said she didn't have that. She walked back to her car. She handed her her passport. She took a picture, and this lady literally was like, here's a picture of her fucking passport. Run it. And ain't nobody, fake news, y'all. Nothing to see here. Don't look at it. And the more that I look into this town, it's not looking good. It's not, they got a lot of skeletons. All I want is justice for Kiely Rodni. You know what I mean? This lady telling on and all of it. See, when she looked into the car, she saw the men on each side of the car. Remember what tow truck Nick says about a girl and a dude
on each side of the car.
Yep. And every time he got near her, she went to the other side of the car. Y'all can't put those two together. The same
interesting
type of weirdness, you know? Kylie's there trying to fucking ask how you could, like, trying to say something to make somebody pay attention to her. How do you clip your fucking seatbelt into your seatbelt? You know? Nobody said red flags right there. Didn't call 911. That's kind of weird, you know? All these last people to see her ain't nobody accountable. But this lady's screaming from the rooftops, singing it. And no cops are paying. It's fake news, y'all.
I mean, technically, if nobody was going to get in trouble, like they said, why did it matter what she was saying on the internet? Like, why did that matter if nobody was going to get any repercussions from what happened to Kiely?
And like the scary thing is when you pay attention to Salicia Singh, and then you pay attention to all the 911 calls that they fucking deleted, not only verbal communications, but the dispatch and the location and all of that stuff, they've deleted all those calls and it shows up. Hang up. Like all these calls, 100 and some phone calls. Just, you can go back on some of my lives and you can see me do it in real time. I show you guys real time. How, like, and people say that this, like, her story isn't part of what happened to Kiely. I firmly believe so. Yes, I do.
It happened all in the same time frame too. So how can you say that it's not? She's singing about this Kiely Rodni case, and then all of a sudden this happens to her and her family. Like, it doesn't make sense.
Nope, it doesn't. Nope, sure doesn't. Sure doesn't. Sure doesn't. Okay. And then you have the Yuba City couple that just falls off the side of a road. burns up on the outside of their car. You got Trinity Bacchus, Dante De La Torre, and ain't nobody asking questions? No? That's weird. You should probably go find out Dante's whereabouts on the night of the 5th. Or the 10th. Or the 11th. Or the 13th. Because if he was anywhere near anything Kiely Rodni, there's a problem. See what I'm saying? And the thing of it is they won't tell you nothing about Dante. What happened to him, how he actually died, you know, how old he actually is, if his case is sealed because he's a minor. Just nothing. No, nothing. Nothing. You get nothing. Yeah, literally fell off the road, Lala. Yes, they literally fell off the road 400 feet down and burned to death on the outside of their car. That's weird. Kiely Rodni. Tripping balls. Ran away. Scent lost at the end of her driveway. She turns up 2 days later, dead. And they say she ran through the thickets, half a mile. Ain't got one fucking mark on her shoe. Or on her feet. The bottoms of her feet. But her shirt's off. And she got the different pair of pants on. I don't know. Make it make sense. Something's going on. Okay. I then post her passport on different platforms. And someone messaged me saying they saw the teen with the lady entering Jamaica, but she's trying to spell Pampano. That's what it is, Pampano Beach. I think she's just scared and typing fast and trying to get information out there. And there's definitely an English barrier there. But I understand her. Another one found her Facebook page and shared pictures confirming it is her. And the basement she was renting is in Carson, not this place. This place that she's renting out. These are two different places. This is what I'm trying to explain to people. Okay, let's keep going. There's a picture of the lady. And I was polite, and whoever that bottom message was from, I blurred their shit out because it ain't nobody's business. Yep. Every time a message comes in, I share it with the sheriff's office. But he does not investigate it. But this was that Sonny. How much you want to bet?
So whose passport was this? Is she saying this is Vanessa's passport?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
And the weird thing is, it sounds like they're in Sammy's car. Does it not?
A red one, yeah.
Yeah.
A red one.
Just is very suspicious.
This whole thing is just I never dove into the Salicia Singh stuff, so that's why I'm asking so many questions, because it's interesting.
Look, I hit a sinkhole today. Everybody else was down the sinkhole today, and I'll tell you what, I'm glad I went back to it and started putting like all of the Salicia Singh stuff that I have together, because holy shit, the Singh files tell it sings a story. Okay, I got a tip. Do you have any connection who can get to Pampano Beach tonight, or should I share it in a group? Like, because the police aren't doing anything, y'all. Like, at this point, the police think this lady's crazy because she has probably one, a language barrier. Two, they're just trying to make Kiely Rodni get back in the water, or look like she's in the water at this point, so that nobody's paying attention. But this lady here, that probably has some very valuable tips. Ain't nobody looking into it. They don't want to waste their time. Spending more time kicking kitty litter on it than they are actually looking for this girl. Yeah, it blows my mind too, honey. What up, Cass? Okay, look. She's saying that they are at the place that I sent you. Anthony, this person's saying Kiely is there right now.
What
You
date
remember,
are these DMs
this
from?
This is Nathan Padovic. I've looked this dude up too.
the fuck?
He's not a real person at all. I'm gonna skip through his bullshit though. Okay. There's the ladies that took her. This right here, this one is, hold on, because I didn't include it in here, but I'll show you. Yes. It is, where the hell is she at? Bro, I know it's in here. Why can't it? Dude, where is the picture of this lady's face go? That's not weird or anything. Bro, I have a, what the fuck? Dude, so many of my files are missing from this folder right now. What is going on?
That's not good.
Going on right now? There's like over half my files are missing, but that's okay. I don't need her picture. I got other things. That's weird. That's odd. Oh well, let's keep going. I ain't scared. Can't stop, won't stop. Okay.
That girl in the red and
those
gray
are the 3 different people. It's not one lady. It's 3. You have Vanessa, Jacqueline, and I'm not entirely sure who that 3rd lady is. I don't know.
Isn't that girl with the stripe, the red stripes and whatever in that gray in the last picture? Isn't that the girl who threatened Upchurch?
I don't know, girl, you better do some matching. I don't know. I'm not sure who that one is.
Oh, well, okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to
yeah, I vaguely remember. I remember the chick you're talking about, but I mean, just looking at it quickly, yeah, but I really can't. You know what I mean? Like, Dawn's like, yes, it is. It is. She's sounds pretty set that it is. So yeah, you should definitely salute that.
Yeah, because I heard some things about that girl and Upchurch and some people she was connected to, and that's interesting to me now.
All right. I'm gonna skip through this dude jabbering, having little chit chats. Okay. So this, I hate to do it. That is Salicia Singh. That is Vanessa. Same picture. There's her Facebook. Look, looks like her clothes are about to bust off her. And there's that lady, Jacqueline. See, she looks evil. She looks real evil. She kind of does. She kind of gives me creeps. Dude, I have a full color photo of her. And I don't know where the fuck it went. That's what's weirding me out. I got to do something here. Because it's kind of weirding me out. Because I know that I have a real picture of her. Just give me a second. I got you. It's in my secret folder, I think. That one. Jacqueline. Let me see your face, Miss Lady. Yeah, that's her. That's definitely her. That's definitely her. Okay. I'm gonna go back a tiny bit because that is definitely her. This is the name Naradu. See that name? But you gotta add a sing on it. But this is the name you'll see in a lot of. She just accidentally doesn't have the I in it. See that face? You seeing that face? Let me see if I can make it go.
I see it.
Okay. And then compare it to, that's the same lady. Huh. Anyway, let's keep going. Okay. This is Salicia Singh. This is her second account. Okay. Important tip just came is covered down in Jacqueline Naradu garage. Vanessa Rachel Singh using these residents to hide the car and the girl tonight. They going to part the car. This is sucks that I wish she would have taken an eye out of the one and put it over on the Pompano. But anyway, it's okay. Pompano Beach is off California. Just type it in Google Maps and you'll find it. Pompano Beach. You'll find it. One of the men is the kidnappers and it's Vanessa's boyfriend. This lady story never changed. The whole time she was popping off for months and months and months and months and months. her story never changed. Not once. The only thing she did was mistake something because Samantha told her something wrong to throw her off. Anyway, let's keep going. It's all in here. Welcome to the Singh Files Live. Okay? Samantha, I told you don't leave her yesterday. Did I not? Okay? She didn't want her to leave there yesterday. She's telling on Samantha. Samantha brought that burner phone. She shared some Instagram messages. Yep, they're coming up. It's all here. You ready?
I'm ready.
Online. So, Vanessa has ties between Reno, Sacramento, Florida, and remember I said I knew there was another state and I couldn't remember. Queens, New York. Okay, let's keep going.
Oh no, not New York.
Yeah, Queens. Yep. Anyway, so Miss Lady, and y'all could go look up the erotic monkey if you'd like to. See the locations that they have escorts for you. Okay. Salicia Singh, I would go into the FBI office and give a statement when they arrest the 3 murderers. Samantha Smith, Vanessa Rachel Singh, and Vanessa's boyfriend. By now, Vanessa should be in Queens running the club. This lady's story matches up. I'm just telling y'all. That's all I'm telling. Here we go. Samantha, I told you don't run yesterday, remember? When I told you? You should have not lied and had me convincing person she was in Pompano as you told me. Instead, 3 of you after she became unconscious, you guys send her straight in the water. Now let daddy and mommy represent you, V, and boyfriend. Oh, snap is right. Okay? I mean, if you don't know who this is, Vanessa, we're still trying to figure out this one here. But don't worry, we're gonna. Okay? Someone said this woman in question supplies narcotics to the nightclub patrons. You know, something's Reno. Remember what they did in Reno before they made creme brulee?
Interesting.
Remember what they did? And they got scared and they had to tell somebody that it might be on her blood work. It comes back in the tox, which is the little coca, you know? It just makes me wonder if the couple that went to Reno, possibly were trying to do a, whatever, because this Miss Lady she's talking about works at a nightclub in Reno. Just throwing it out there, y'all. Okay, let's go. Okay, whoop. Let's rewind it. Information on social media. The public panicking. The person who came to rent my basement with the teen and 2 others provided a passport, which I provided to the sheriff. Did the sheriff check with immigration to see the address? Remember when they said nobody else going to get in trouble? We're not going to go get ICE after you. Remember that little secret they told in the meetings and that got clipped out and then presented to the news media? Remember that part? Branson Bartleby. Okay. I think Branson Bartleby and Mr. Nathan Patachevic are the same person, but they're both aliases. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. Did the sheriff check with immigration to see the address the person stated on her declaration form when they entered the country? Did they print and share the photos so the persons can be on the lookout for them? By now, everyone is aware of the teen missing, so even a child would know the police looking for her, so they would not have her in the open again. Start looking for the person she was with when visited me instead of searching the same spot. Widen the search. Hold up. Gotta go back. Okay. Widen the search. Check bars, strip clubs, etc., where the kidnapper could profit from. I was the last person who interacted with the lady who has the teen. Yes, I made a new account to share the information so they don't come after me. Honey, they didn't. They did worse. They went after your family.
That's just crazy that
Yes.
she said that. She knew.
Yeah, she knew. She knew.
Oh
She
my
knew. Yeah,
God.
she knew. That's why I never message from my everyday profile with my pictures and family, so they can't know I called the police for them or on them. But they know. Sorry, I got some videos on how deep that money goes and why. Go to Pompano Beach where she's spotted and find her. Where are you getting this information? I have the woman's picture up and the person's messaging with information. Don't waste time asking me how, who, etc. The message came in. I shared it with everyone after tonight. These people is parting the car. Salicia Singh. Somebody at Placer Sheriff, okay? Salicia, failure. Yeah, nobody's seen it. Because I know I do. I know a lot of people of y'all in here. I just don't understand why important people ain't paying attention to this. Important tip just came in. Covered down in Jacqueline Naredu garage. Okay. This was already up on the screen. I'm just saying it again. She's using that residence to hide the car and the girl. Tonight they're going to part the car. Oops. It just said the car was seen covered at this lady's place. Oh, what? I don't know what's going on in the chat, so I'm just going to keep it.
Yeah, I wasn't. I'm trying to
keep it on a focus. Anyway, good afternoon, everyone. The sheriff's office said they don't share any info as the public is panicking and they don't want that. I am sorry for sharing what I saw and who I interacted with, but I am no longer going to assist. How are they expecting this lady, just the teacher, to assist the police's job that they're supposed to be doing by protecting and serving? And
the thing is, they should
Kiely
have
Rodni.
been. Yes, they should have been checking out the tips. You should be taking any tip possible of a sighting of anything, and they did absolutely nothing to do anything in her case, and she could have had. Kiely could have been saved at some point.
Yeah.
If they would have listened to her about it. So then they were like, oh, no, it's fake news. It's fake news. What? Because they already knew that Kiely was gone by that time because they didn't do their job? Like, poor lady, man. That's horrible.
And then she responds, why share information to be told you are a scammer and the sheriff is not doing anything but talking? Looking yesterday, there were 200 and how much sheriff's searching? Today is 8 some. The next day would be less until they stop looking. This was, I'm going to say, probably I'm going to go with the 10th. Honestly. This is a post on their Facebook. Okay. I took it. Or no, I'm sorry. It's their Instagram. I took it, though. I hope you act on the information and picture I send to help find the person she was with when I saw her. I remember seeing this with my own 2 eyes. This was to Placer. This is when she first started going off about it. I have info on Kiely, which would help. Okay? If you're legit, I hope you reported your information to police. This chick, you need to go to the sheriff's department and demand someone get this info from you. You could save this child's life. Don't wait. Don't let another minute pass by without taking it to the police. Talking to the police. Take it from someone whose best friend went missing when they were 16 and I was 18. It was over a week and it was heartbreaking. Every minute that passed, she was missing. Salicia responds to this girl. How many times must I call? I give up. Let the family hire bodyguards and go to the location given and get their child before Friday. Like, it almost sounds like she was snatched up. And it almost sounds like someone was trying to make some money off of her disappearance. Whether they were selling her or they were just playing a joke to get some money or whatever, and that's why the GoFundMe was made. I don't know. But it's all it pieces together, and it's sickening if you think about it. And then if you think about Rory and the fact that he follows her and the things that he's posted and said, and nah, bro. Mm-mm. Okay? Okay? This, I think, was her distraction, the start of her distraction, because you know how they throw distractions at you. Okay? Salicia, we are looking for Kiely. That's great, but think you would have the teen on the road while everyone is looking for her. Look for the persons who has her. They would be faster. It would be faster to be found, and let them take the police to where they have Kiely. Like, this girl would not stop. Would not stop. And I can go on, but as I said, I took this picture too. As I said to the police, when I say they have Samantha and Vanessa boyfriend in custody, I would hand over the memory card with all of Samantha and Vanessa's call recording from when Samantha was calling Vanessa to hire her, as well as pictures of Kiely placed in the back seat before she hit the waters. Is that what the shh and sleepy picture are?
Oh my God.
Yeah, you see what I mean? Like, if you actually put it to the story, it fits the timeline. All of it. The actions of other people and just certain things that are pointed out, you know? It just, I don't know. I don't understand how some of these people got what's called amnesty. Go look amnesty up. I have the definition right up on my computer, and it bothers me every time I read it. Let me just show you. It'll make you sick too. Ready? Do you see that?
Oh shit. Oh my God.
Okay. All right. Back to what we're doing. You know how that word amnesty? Because they keep saying, oh, no, you got the word wrong. You got the word wrong. It's amnesty that Sammy Smith got. Yeah, it's kind of weird, right? Now apply it to everything that we know. Oh, yeah, Holly, that sinkhole? Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. No, sir. Let the police do their job. I never said my basement was in Florida. Learn to mind your business and read first, then speak. Like this, she's getting mad. You know, and she's been so polite. Rory. He's a rework in progress. Why? Okay? Look. Why? Why? That's weird, huh?
It's like he wanted to know what she was going to say next.
Okay, here we go. Y'all ready? Let's do it. Salicia, can I ask you a few questions? Yes, you can. Do you know Sammy Smith? These are real conversations. There. Okay? Yes. Could you tell me what you know about her involvement with Kiely's death? Sam, is who hired and paid Vanessa them to put Kiely in the back seat of her car unconscious before They drove the car into the lake and swim through the window. No, nobody. Like, tell me, guys, ready to go down this sinkhole? Let's fall right in. Samantha contacted them the next day because they cannot call her because she was using a burner to call. That night, she paid them same time. The night Samantha called them, when Kiely arrived, described what she was wearing, etc. Vanessa and her boyfriend was positioned while Samantha and Kiely strolled out the party, talking. Samantha walked back in. Vanessa and boyfriend did the rest. And this isn't a valid tip. Do you see how much information is right here? Kiely was not supposed to be found. Her body was supposed to be eaten by fish, and the remainder supposed to decay. But AWP came in and found her. Placer Police was paid by Samantha's parents to ensure no evidence of Kiely was found when Samantha told her parents what had happened, and she who hired Vanessa team to do the job. Remember, Samantha's parents is lawyers. This is why when they heard AWP was coming, they took Samantha out of LA to coax her into what to say and to ensure she don't panic and talk. No, it's not enough information. That's what I'm saying. Salicia's doing it all, honey. All. There you go. William Van Valkenburg. That was a picture of the cash, wasn't it? See how it's all starting to fit together now? Makes you sick, don't it? What did that caption say? I hate everyone. Isn't that what it said? Isn't that what that little caption said on that Cash Monies? The next day, when she called the friend, I was there. The phone was on speaker, and I heard when she said thanks. I thought they might have just frightened her, but when I saw it on the news and I asked my friend, I felt sick. That's why I opened a new account with my name to give the police hints. Samantha saw the hints. And then what happened to little Mrs. family? It pieces together. I don't understand how we're just sitting on this. Yeah, we like hints. We call them nuggets. Some people don't like it, and I don't care. One of the ladies in this group and I always keep in touch from since I did business with them. Go ahead, honey. I know you were about ready to talk. What do you want to say?
I'm just thinking now with Sammy paying people off, is there a reason why Lost Trail Lodge paid Sammy at some point? Was it to pay off whoever Sammy was paying off?
It's for all that pizza and lemonade.
It interests me. I would love to know the timeline and the dates of these things so that way I can look in and see, because what if Sammy said she knew the people that had Kiely and that was the reason for her Lost Trail Lodge paying them? Yes.
Oh, that too? Yeah. When Samantha called to hire the services of them, she was directed to Vanessa Rachel Singh, and Samantha told Vanessa about the teen event and time, etc. I wonder who the people are coming out of that. Remember, she's tucking the thing in her. Oh. Vanessa then discussed it in their group, and they decided Vanessa and her boyfriend would handle this job. Because their job is to sell people and pray to get rid of them. That's just my speculation. I don't know. Weird. Very weird. I'm just going to keep on going, though. My friend told me about the job they had, but I just listened. Another day, I was like, living with the same friend when Samantha called again, but I answered my friend's phone to follow up and I told her, call back. That's how Samantha and I know each other. Ugh. I know it's hard to digest. Like, it's still hard for me, even though I know all this because I keep reading it and now I just need to make a video on it. Oh, we're not done yet. I'm only 6 minutes into 10 minutes of reading. That seems to take hours. Okay. This should have went back to the other thing, but it's okay. Okay. They frightened her, but when I saw it on the news, I asked my friend. I felt sick. That's why I opened a new account with my name to give the police hints. Samantha saw the hints and messaged me. I told her who I was, remind her of the day she spoke to me. She then started to message me in parable. Until I asked her where the girl, and she lied and told me she in Pompano Beach with Vanessa. She lied. I told her I would tell everyone, etc. Okay, let's right there. Okay. Even if this part is possible, because I mean, you're talking 14 days here, y'all. Actually, 16 days, y'all. It makes you wonder if they could get her from California to Florida to hide her out. It's just speculation, y'all. Okay. So that during the search, she can't be found. She can't be found. You know, maybe in that time frame of moving the car around, because you notice all the spottings of Kiely's car that nobody ain't looking at the tips for it. They're trying to get it to an airport or get it in cargo to get it moved. Remember where somebody says they saw her car being hauled up and loaded up in a hauler? Who's to say that hauler didn't go on a choo-choo train, because we got lots of those around the United States, and it didn't move it. It's possible. It's feasible to move a car with a body in it to Florida. And then when the 17th rolls around, you know, they got to get it back in the water because fuck, AWP's coming. See what I'm saying? Yeah.
And this Vanessa chick never said anything back to like clear her name or made any, like, you know what I mean? She never responded to anything that Salicia was saying.
Yeah, nope. Here's the thing, okay? Yeah, no, Sammy, as soon as Salicia came out, as soon as her name came out, that's when Sammy stopped doing questions on, you know,
Yeah.
YouTube. Real quick. That's why they remember when she hired that defense attorney? It makes sense, you guys, if you actually look at it. It makes sense. It really, truly, it's starting to make sense for me. And it makes me sick. It literally makes me sick. Okay. Okay, this is Salicia explaining her story. I always wanted to move to the US, so I was put onto someone who I paid X amount of money to locate someone to marry, and it is a real thing that they do. They get a migrant wife. They marry them into their state for 3 years. That's all you have to do is have the same address for 3 years. And then they get their papers for favors, okay? It's a real thing. Go look it up. It's very rare. Very real. Okay? And she's saying it right here. They pay X amount of money to locate someone to marry to get my papers. They stay in the same house with me for 3 years. When she got her papers, they moved that person out and she continued on with her life. And she is now a U.S. citizen. They do it. It's a real thing. It's not a conspiracy theory. These people consist of a few persons, which involves police also. Let that sink in for a second. So let's sink in for a minute. Like, I don't think anybody has ever paid attention to her text as a whole until tonight. These persons looks for the low-income people in the United States and pay them small money and also threaten them if they don't, they would take their family. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Yeah, they definitely could have, Holly. They definitely could have. And that could definitely be why we have a fake account. I don't know if she did. I think she has her citizenship, so they can't do shit about it. But they can murder her family of 4. And it did get her to shut the fuck up. A lot of people go through this group in order to get their papers to stay. I don't think this lady's lying. I don't think she's making anything up. Her story's consistent. She gives you little glimpses of her life and how she made it to America and why she's there and why she's scared. Okay? I was there when Samantha contacted Vanessa's team for the first time, the night of the party, and after. I would send you some screenshots of what happened. It's too much to type over, but I did share with local law enforcement. This is the tips they were getting, calling it fake news. But this was the tips they were getting to help. This is not cool, y'all. That's why she left California and Vanessa shifted to Queens. Vanessa then sells drugs to persons in club and bars, and she provides girls for escorting. And you guys can go look this name up because it all fits. It's not a lie. I've found no lies in her story. Immigration visited with a Samira F. Ahmed in Connecticut, also this week, looking for Vanessa. You can look her up, and you're not going to like the story. Because it connects. Vanessa found out Samira took out a $250,000 life insurance for her dad, but he passed away, so she pretended to be a lesbian. Forced the woman to marry her just last year so she can get her papers. When Vanessa's papers come through this year, Vanessa is going to, and I'm pretty sure it's move. It's a little bit of everything, William. Vanessa is going to divorce Samira, take and have her things, then Samira is going to be a missing person. Go look her up. Highly recommend it. Samira didn't know half of these things. I want to believe Samantha's parents would contact Vanessa to find a place for Samantha to lay low. I don't know, like college. This is the truth. Samantha's parents know she caused this, but but it's their child, so they standing with her. I still think they're her grandparents. When the police cracked part of the traffic ring in Florida, she got a tip. She got a tip off, and she head to LA. Y'all know what's going on in the world today? It goes around. Yeah, tell me her story. Tell me, honey. Tell me what you're reading right here doesn't fit into everything. It does.
That's funny because I know somebody else who was gone from their area during a traffic bust. Interesting.
Very interesting, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, when you actually pay attention to this woman, pay attention to what she's saying, look at the story, the narrative that we're fed, it paints a fucking timeline. A literal fucking timeline. And I'm going to make that timeline come real. And I bet you a lot of people are not going to like me, but there's going to be a lot of people that do. My only point is getting justice for Kiely Rodni. I told Ellie about the police involved in the sex trafficking ring run by Vanessa and their team. They never took me serious. You'll wonder why. You see, in Florida, one of the policemen, you guys know what she's talking about, along with some of her workers, were arrested as the busts one part of the ring. You remember? Do you remember? Because I'll pull it up if I have to. This man in Florida, what he's doing for this right here, I commend him. That's how police should be working. That's how police should be operating in California. I don't know what the fuck's going on there, but we're about to set some standards. Yes, yes, yes. It makes me absolutely sick, Tiff. Absolutely. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. There you go. There's your reminder right here. 160 arrested in Polk County human trafficking investigation. That was part due. Okay. 160 people. September 10th. Look at the date. September 10th. Okay. 2 of them were identified. Me too. She had to stray the cops away, as I was asked to, so Samantha can get them off her back. Okay. I don't know why this is here again, but it is. Yeah, Sheriff Judd. It's a real business. Oop, let me go back. Why has no one gone to rescue Kiely? Samantha, last night I told you to join with Kiely's family and go rescue her, but you declined. If Kiely means so much to everyone on the comment section, stop the bullshit and team up and go get Kiely. Sharing flyers in the same area are not solving a thing. You have been given direct clues, but you sit down just as the sheriff and do nothing. Did nothing. It's crazy. Yeah, all these names. Like you can go look all kinds of this stuff up. Trust me. What Living Lake was doing. What the hell is the new lady that I found? I have to think of her name because part of this video is from her. Okay, here you go. Okay, and here's the further proof that it's the same person. Like she wears the same fucking shoes. You see the shoes? See the body style, the hair, skin tone, everything. Look at her. Same person. So sad. I don't know why that date's on there like that, though. 9/1/2022. Okay. And this is where her family was abducted. You were talking 2 men, a mom, and her fucking child. And you guys remember to the family of 6. Not too much further away from there. I'm going to skip through all this because it's fucking heartbreaking. And they're only trying to hold one person accountable. Some fucking shit's happening. The thing of it is Salicia Singh looks an awful lot like the mom that was killed in this family. Tell me she doesn't.
Well, I'm just gonna say it now.
Yeah, Merced. Yep, Merced. Yep.
You know what? If this woman was not onto something and not giving us correct details, then this would not have happened to her and her family or whatever.
Right?
It's the full story.
Yeah.
It would not have happened.
No.
And the time framing that it happened even makes it even more suspicious, the time frame that it happened in.
I'm going to make Holly's head spin right now. So after Ara did her live tonight, I saw that once before about Crystal Singh, and I did searches on her and I couldn't find anything. And then I guess in the time that I just gave up, they had gotten flyers for her out there. But here's the thing. When you go to look for her, you can't find anything on her. Like, I have literally, I'm not even joking. Like,
Well, of course
I
they're
have,
not going to report it. Why would they report it? They don't want anybody to know about it.
like, this will take you to a Facebook post, but when you pull up the missing thingy, like, the only thing that you get is this. This is exactly what Ara showed, is the thing about children going missing, the lie that they tell you that there's 261 in that area that go missing when it's really 600 and some. And then they mention this girl that is currently missing, and then there's nothing else, no other information on her.
Oh, hold on. Okay,
Wait
so
a
they
minute,
mentioned
student
they
at West
mentioned
Campus High School? Give me that LinkedIn right now.
Salicia Singh mentioned something about in the garage, like something about being
West
in the garage.
Campus High School, y'all. We could look something up on that. I'm just trying to find some information on her so I can throw you guys some nuggets out there. But yeah, Crystal Singh. This is how her name is spelled. I don't know if this is her, but we can start somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, I can't find
it's somewhere
much
to start.
information on her, and I just wanted to do a little bit of sleuthing on her at the end of this. That way, we give some nuggets, some more nuggets. You guys can, like, I'm just trying to put some information out there, like, so if you look at Pompano Beach in California, there is actually a garage there on the beach, like the beachfront there. It's odd. It's just,
That's what I'm saying. They're talking about the garage. Remember in that SF interview, he says somebody thought it was in a, or talking about it might have been in a garage somewhere.
Yeah.
Hello?
Bro, and then after I found an SF clip last night, dude, like, look, there are so many people that for whatever reason, the algorithm just was not showing their channels. And now all of a sudden now, almost 9 months later, now I'm starting to see some channels I've never heard of before showing up in the Google, like the search algorithm. Like, and I'm doing it the way that I was doing it was through Google and then saving their bookmarks. A couple people in Discord, I don't like putting names out there. They help me find a lot of things. There's this one channel, I don't want to put their name out there. It's not on YouTube, so I'm not worried about it. But the content that they're putting out, like, I want to mirror their content. And if they wind up having a problem with it because they want recognition, I will totally put their information out there. I just don't know if they're trying to be on a DL or what. But I see you commenting on Lost Trail Lodge, and let me tell you, I love you for it. That's all I'm gonna say. But I want to keep putting, like, information out there. You know what I mean? It's all starting to connect.
Yeah,
like,
it is.
What doesn't make sense is, like, Crystal Singh. What's this?
You know what I will say though? I think that we're doing a good job at keeping Kylie's name out there, because today I looked up some stuff when I was sleuthing, and I seen mine and your videos on Facebook groups, like back and forth.
Yeah. Oh,
back
yeah.
And forth.
Yep.
I didn't even know that I was on Facebook like that until today.
This is written by AI. Oh, yep, that's AI, right? No, thank you. Oh, you guys have to watch out, because they have advanced AI in the point to where, I don't know if you've seen what's going on. Like, I think it was CNN. Don't quote me on that. Was caught in a lot of bullshit where they let their AI write like 40 some articles that were nothing but misinformation. So just watch what you are reading. Make sure any information that you're getting, that you're sharing with somebody else, so that they can help you research information, because AI is ruining the internet right now. It is ruining information. The misinformation that it is spreading is terrible. So just please make sure that you're doing your research and double checking everything. I highly recommend, if you're using the Chrome browser, to use DuckDuckGo to do all of your searches. If you want something more secure, just download the Brave browser. I also highly recommend using Opera GX, but I stick with Chrome because it's easier for me. I
love
found
Opera.
ways that I can lock it down, but yeah, Opera is really good.
Opera's
Very
really good. I
smooth.
love using
Yeah,
Opera. I
that's the
also
only
do
two
want
I
to
use
say
is Chrome and Opera.
about AI right now.
Ugh.
AI, like, they are making, there's these
Mm.
people that look like they're
Girl, what
real
they're doing
people
with
at a party.
TikTok? Yeah, I don't like that shit, dude. I was watching.
And they're
That shit
not real
trips me
people.
out.
It's
No, they're
AI
not. Yeah,
generated people.
yeah.
So if you, and if it happens to come out that there's photos of Kylie at a party with all these people,
Don't.
just
Yep.
be careful if it's
Yes.
real or if it's AI, because I don't
Yes.
put it past
Yes.
somebody to come up with something like that to tell AI to do, and then it pops in. I'm just saying.
Yep. 100%, girl. That was the next thing I was going to get to, but you got it. Thank you. We're on the same page because I know
Yes.
you see what I'm seeing out there, and it's not.
Oh, I'm seeing it. I was like, what the hell?
Girl, when I saw they finally made a fucking TikTok filter to where you can put your hand in front of your face and it's literally seamless.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Seamless mapping in real time. We're at an era, a dawning of an age, and it's not good.
It's scary. It's very scary.
It is. All they literally need is a little chunk of your voice and a little bit of video of you, and they can make you doing no.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not a rabbit hole. It's not a conspiracy theory. It is very real.
It's real.
What AI technology is doing at this point. Mm.
Yeah, there's AI bots now, I guess, on Snapchat. So they have an AI bot message you and say, "Hi, I'm your new AI bot.
Please be
Tell me this and tell me that, and I'll make it happen."
I found one. I'll allow ads. All the ads, give them all to me. Every ad. Just let
Get
me
all the
see this.
cookies.
Yep. Missing USA still has her thing.
Oh, did you find it?
Yep, I did. I found her, y'all. Crystal Singh, age 17 now, missing January 7th, 2022, missing from Sacramento, California. Anyone having information should contact Sacramento County Sheriff's Department at 916-874-5115. So if anybody wants to make the phone call tomorrow to Sacramento County to get updates on Crystal Singh, that would be fucking awesome. I would kiss your mouth. And that's it. Again, that phone number is 916-874-5115. You're going to call the Sacramento County Sheriff's Department, and you're going to ask about the whereabouts of Crystal with a K Singh. She has been missing since January 7th, 2022. Yeah. Because I would like, okay, I could do that. And I think oh my God, it's burning into my screen so bad, dude. The white screen. Oh shit, what is this? Okay. All right. I'm putting this up on the screen. Okay. Good job. There's not one single follow-up on this Facebook page. Oh my God. Wait a minute, Sanjay. Wait a minute. This is the other dude that was begging and pleading for his family to. This is weird, y'all. Sanjay Singh is the same dude that was. Oh my God. This is the same dude that's involved in the couple of four. Yeah, this is what? Bro. My daughter, Crystal Singh, is missing. She has been missing from Manteca, California. She is 16 years old. She's 17 now. 5'5". Please call him. I'm not saying his number, but it's there. If anyone has any information, please share that so I can get maximum help. These photos are from the 25th of March, 2021. She's too young to be missing, y'all. This breaks my fucking heart for these babies. She has been missing for a year and 3 months, and nobody has any information on her. If somebody would please call Sacramento and get some information, that would be fucking greatly appreciated. It's heartbreaking. Poor little baby. There you guys go. This is what she looks like. Still missing. Still missing. It's heartbreaking. That's her again. Oi. All right, you guys want to go salute this off alive? You guys are free to rewind what I put up tonight. Try to get nuggets. Try to put more things together. But the way that these families are being tied together, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all. Poor Kiely. Poor all these kids, you know? It's just weird shit. It's very weird. All the stuff that's going on. Yeah, 0 follow-ups. That's nuts. That's nuts. All right, y'all. I'm going to hop off here. I'm going to go on Discord. If y'all want to hop in there, have some chit-chats, do some sleuthing. I'm going to hop off here. I will be back tomorrow with some more videos, you know, more stuff. There's a lot of content being put out there on the YouTube streets by some really good content creators. And if by chance you don't know how to do it, I'm going to show you guys right now. If you guys want to find information on Kiely Rodni and you want to find it by a select date, all you do right in here is type Kiely Rodni, hit enter. I'm going to show you basics, okay? You can do the same thing with DuckDuckGo. And then you go to the filter section. Oh, why is this looking like this? Huh. That's weird that it's doing that. Yo. Some weird's happening. I'm going to go to DuckDuckGo. I don't like that. Fuck that. A lot of weird shit happening. Anyway. Go to settings. Oh, I'm sorry. Go to all, make sure you're all regions. Say you're safe. Turn that shit off. Okay. Then you're going to go to a custom date range for the time frame. And here, this is how I found some information on some people. Okay. I'm not saying that this is what you do for Kiely, but you can always change that date to say back to like 2000 or something like that if you're looking for some something on somebody in this case. Anyway, so for Kiely, like you could put 08. You can do the 5th if you like. And you can do 2022. And then you can search, and you can make it a really, really small search window. We'll do 8/7/2022. You just hit apply. What happens is you're not only going to see every article that's been put out there by news media about Kiely in that first day time frame, but you can also go to videos, and an incredible thing happens now. You will see all of the very first videos that were ever put out about Kiely Rodni. Get you some of that, because there's a lot of information out there. Literally, I have a YouTube watch later list that has over 100 Kiely videos I have never fucking seen. So tomorrow, I'm pretty much going to be dropping a whole bunch of new channels. I'm also going to be clipping a whole bunch of content together into one like intro video for us to just get some information out there. And then I'm going to drop some of the new content from like Army for Jesus. If you guys are not subscribed to her, please go subscribe to Army for Jesus. Make sure you get some Mama Slaughter in you. Make sure you get some Ara. Those are very important people for some truth and justice for Kiely Rodni. And they also do some really fun stuff on their channels as well. But I'm going to hop off here, guys. I'm going to hop over to Discord. I love you guys so much. Have a great night, and God bless.
Love
Justice for Kiely
y'all.
Rodni.